Alright folks, what is up? This is One Big Bugger coming at you with Euro Truck Simulator 2. And we're continuing our coal car run from Bochum to Tripoli. Slight change in this one for the final run. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the final stretch. I have a new Scania sound, and I really like it over the other one. It's actually pretty close to the same, but it's a little bit different. It's enough different for me to want to actually use it. So I think it's working. Right. All right, Fraps. You can hear the difference a little bit. It's close to the same, but not quite. I think it's an updated version of the one I've been using. It's got a little bit more engine sound to it. Alright, enough. Into the truck. Yeah. It's got a little bit more engine sound to it. I forgot to look to make absolutely sure, but like I said, I think it's an updated version. That was the wrong one anyways. I'm pretty sure it's an updated version of the one I've been using. It's just a little crisper, a little cleaner. It's got a little bit more standard engine sound to it. I like it. I also have a Scania Streamline open pipe sound. It's not too bad. I'd rather more the V8 exhaust sound for the Streamline, but I haven't found a good one yet. And I'm like really dying trying to find a Volvo sound. You know, just a good Volvo sound. Shouldn't be traveling in the outside lane, but everything else is moving so slow. You know, I've done 3 runs over the weekend on my showcase account. Still haven't found a DAF dealership. It's nuts, you know. I need a DAF dealership. I mean, there's not many DAF skins, but I really need one now because a really nice DAF skin showed up. I mean, a really sweet DAF skin. And finding a DAF skin is rare in and of itself, like most other trucks, but finding a DAF skin that is really, really sweet, make you want to drive a DAF despite maybe some of its shortcomings, yeah, that is rare. Now, you know, don't anybody get mad at me for knocking the DAF. Look, just to be honest here, okay? You can go back to my starting videos, and you can go back to my high-end truck videos, okay? I really feel like DAF... Yeah, I forgot to put my lights on. Don't know how I paid 0, but I'm not going to argue. I really feel like DAF is the second worst truck in the game. That doesn't mean it's a terrible truck. It's just mean comparing it to the competition, that the Mercedes, at least in starter trucks, and this is talking strictly vanilla game only, You know, like I said in my videos. Can you hurry up, please? Thank you. Okay, this is speaking strictly vanilla game only. In terms of starter trucks, the Renaults, the Mercedes or Majestic, you know, depending on whatever you want to call it. The Scanias, the Mans, pretty much, you know, every truck except the Iveco does a better job. And the only reason the Iveco doesn't rank higher is because of the Iveco's engine. The Iveco starting engine is really just really weak. That's the only thing that keeps it from being above the DAF as a starter truck. Now, in terms of high-end trucks, the only thing that swaps, I don't know why I shifted the wrong way there. The only thing that swaps is the DAF doesn't go up, the Iveco doesn't go up, is the Renaults come down. You know, you can go and check my videos, because, you know, I say the same thing, but I'm just going to say it here. The Renaults, with the lack of an upgradable chassis and the lack of a very powerful engine, I think 450 or 480 is the highest the Renaults go. The lack of that really just drops them into the ground in terms of like starter trucks and whatnot. Now, granted, you can find mods to make them great. I showed you some great mods. I had, you know, Black Knight, White Knight. There were some really good things, and I regret kind of losing those mods and whatnot. But the reality is I've been having a lot of fun since doing that, so it was pretty cool in either way. But in a vanilla game, DAF truck's just not that good. It's vision to me is poor. I think. No, actually, I was thinking maybe I'll have to move over, but no. Oh, texture missing. I don't know what's caused that. I really don't. You know, like the problem with my other trailers, Jazzy Cat saying when I download this trailer mod, oh, you're having a conflict with another trailer mod. No, I'm not. I don't have any other trailer mods anymore. I only have Jazzy Cat mods. So this is going to take up the majority of our trip right here once we fly over, which in truth is also probably going to take quite a large portion of our money. Obviously we don't have that much left. But getting back to the DAF, its engine, its windshield, it feels relatively unstable. Just kind of like everything about it. This is technically not how you're supposed to do this, but it'll work. Well, it's only 1,000, but it works. Oh, Fraps, you anger me. Oh no, wait, it came back. Alright. Alright, I was like, which way am I supposed to go here? Oh, okay, I see it now. I think that's the first time I've used that particular crossing. As you can see, we only got an hour and 11 minutes to go. So this is going to be relatively short. My truck really needs repair. It's 5% damage. That's because I didn't repair it from the last run, honestly. See, that's definitely different sounding in the lower end. It's got a little bit more bass growl to it. That's pretty cool with that plane coming in like that. I wish I'd gotten a picture. Try as I might, there was no way to get that trailer to stay on my side of the road. It's actually looking like it's gonna rain. I might as well just put my lights back on. I don't see anything coming. We really need this run, though. We are low on cash. Still kind of irks me that that other run, like, never actually counted. But it's alright. We didn't lose a lot. And that's what matters. It could have been... Well... Hopefully that was an isolated incident. Yeah, my game crashed when I was turning on that light. So hopefully that won't happen again. Here's to finding out at this point. And like I said, hopefully that was just isolated and this is not going to be an issue because I've already got enough issues with that last run. Screw it, I'm going. Yeah, one of the main reasons I went is I wanted to know if I was going to crash there or not. And fortunately I did not. Because as one of the reasons I started over is because I was having so many issues with the sheer amount of mods that I had, and I decided to take it back to scratch and clean out a lot of the mods. My mods folder is actually pretty small compared to what it used to be. I've added very, very little to it since I've started this. The most I've done is swap Jazzy Cat trailer mods and well, the new Scania sounds. That's been about it. Well, that and the skins, obviously, but the skins I put in, showcase them, and take out, and they don't get turned on or affect this gameplay in any way, shape, or form. So I really would like to upgrade my cabin, but I'm not going to be able to do it on this run. Not with only 22,000. I wouldn't mind getting another, like, exclusively Africa run. I really wouldn't. But I'd actually want a hill climb, a nice steep hill climb. I think my driver Emily has become profitable. Very, very minorly, but I believe she has become profitable. So I think that she's overtaken my loan payments, which, isn't that hard to do. Sometimes you wonder, you're only 14 minutes out. How far away is this thing? Sometimes I look at like the GPS and it's like estimated time and distance. Like the distance is 20 kilometers or 30 kilometers. It says I got almost an hour to go, and I'm like, but I'm doing 100. you know, something ain't right there. I actually decided to pick up the game because it was only $10. Risk of Rain. It's interesting. And of course, I'm not very good at it, It's actually difficult to watch people like BizSnap and Northern Lion that actually do really good at it. I don't know how far BizSnap has played or how much, but yeah, turning that grass, baby. But I actually like it, but I'm pretty sure I'll like it a lot more once I'm able to unlock some other characters. Because right now I only have the Commando, and I barely have gotten off the first map. It is just so easy to die. So I don't know about unlocking other characters right now. What that's... Oh, hello. God, I almost didn't catch it. Not because I was talking, but because the entrance doesn't look right. Supposed to go shopping today, but my wife is still sleeping. And I really don't want to hear, oh, we go tomorrow. This is becoming famous among, with her. Just, oh, tomorrow. It's like, no, today. I don't know if I'm going to be able to park this. I really don't know if I'm going to be able to park this thing. You know what? I'm just going to have it parked. I just don't feel up to it today. Plus, I did a really bad pull-in. If I had changed my pull-in, then, yeah, I'd have been able to park it. But alright, so we didn't level up. I didn't expect to, but the main part about that was to get money. So, and I apologize. I really do. It was a cop-out not to park the truck. The trailer, rather. It was a cop-out. I know it was a cop-out. And I apologize for that. I just not up to it today. Come on, over the speed bumps. There you go. So, we'll fix our truck real quick now that we have a bit of a cushion. That's nice. I just want to see how much the new cabin will cost. No, not the paint shop. Don't want the paint shop. I know it's going to be expensive. So I just want the normal. Is 67,000. It's going to be quite a bit of money. And then I got like componentables, and I've got all this, which could cause the game to crash if I click on them. So that's why I do that off screen. Yeah, okay, but 67,000. That's going to be quite a lot to get that upgrade. But we'll see. Because, that kind of money I could easily make another trip and get another truck. But with one truck in the garage already, I may just want to go for the full-on cabin upgrade at this point. And of course, I could always go with like major chassis. They don't unlock quite yet, but there's things like this that I could do. So these are 100,000. If I click on that, I'm afraid it'll crash the game, and I haven't saved it yet, so I don't want to do that. I don't know if it'll crash the game or not. I don't. I just don't want to risk it. Because some of the components don't mix with some of the other components, and occasionally it will crash the game. But for the most part, everything works. Anyways, let's get some rest. And I'd kill for a steering wheel. So I'm gonna have to keep like flapping the buttons like this. Wasn't there a truck here when I pulled in? Alright. Let's get some rest. Oops. Let's get some rest. And I really like this interior, man. This is a really nice interior. Let's just see what our next trailer's gonna be. I really don't feel like hauling another pressure tank, even if it is 44,000. Although it looks like it has a hill climb to it right in here. That just goes back to Monaco, which we've hauled. You really gonna make me haul another pressure tank? I don't like that trailer. You know, honestly, that's like ferry to ferry right there. I don't even know how that's profitable. Sadly, as much as I may not want to, I think we're going to be hauling a pressure tank. 4,000. I mean, if this went anywhere but not Monaco, Morocco. I apologize. If this went anywhere but Morocco, I'd haul this. But I've been to Morocco, and I don't want to just drive back to Morocco. So, for the sake of what looks like a better, more interesting, possibly road right in here, we're gonna go to how do you pronounce that? McNeese. I hate trying to pronounce words. I have a bad enough time as it is because I think I have like some kind of disorder when it comes to figuring words out. But anyways, so that's going to be me done for this one, folks. I hope you've enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed bringing it to you. Until next time, this is going to be One Big Bugger signing out, and I'll see you on the road.